Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I have a video for you about League of Legends fan service and about free products. If you get something for free, then you are the product. The product you just got is not what the company's selling, you are what the company's selling. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'll explain it here in just a second. Right now I'm playing League of Legends with Cross, and we're going to talk about League of Legends and PAX and their fan service because it's a beautiful example of this. If you don't know who Cross is, he is a former FaZe member and now runs his own team, and he looks like this. I took the best picture of him ever at PAX, and I just thought that he'd want the whole internet to see it. I'm playing Leona. I'm a big tanky lady and I support him with stuns. He is the girl with the gun and he kills people. If you don't know League of Legends too much, I'm just going to edit the gameplay a little bit. But my wife and I went to PAX East and my wife decided to cosplay. Cosplay is a big thing for her. That's where you dress up and pretend to be characters from the game. I don't really cosplay as much, though at this point I kind of wish I would have, because at this PAX, like every PAX, Riot Games gives away a ton of free stuff. Every single booth at PAX is busy, but none are as busy as the Riot booth, because the Riot booth is packed full of people trying to get the free cards, the free everything that I'm talking about. And if you're interested into what the cards are, they give away these little skin codes. Each one of these cards is worth probably $20 to $25, just kind of depending. And they just handed these out in stacks and droves. It was super easy to get. They had a lot of fans there. This is my wife dressing up as Nurse Akali. My wife is on the right. There is a pop star Ari on the left. These are characters from the game. You can also see on the second day my wife dressed up as Vayne. And one of the things they did in the cosplay section of this, there's a Nivea, and you'll also see Cassidy in cosplay, is instead of just letting you cosplay, instead of just saying hello, that's a nice costume, and letting people linger around the booth, they did two things. Number one is they set up a complimentary cosplay booth where if you do cosplay, you can just go to the booth, you can repair your equipment. They have sticky glue, all this stuff for the costume so that your costumes will look better. They paid for an extra room to do this, and any person that cosplayed, and this is a video of a portion of the people that cosplayed, not all of them, every single one of these people that you see here are in some kind of costume, and that line wraps all the way around the building. There were hundreds of people. All of them are invited to take part in a presentation all 3 days on the Riot stage. They just kind of do this parade, and every single person that dressed up gets to come on the stage and do their thing. My wife is going to come up in just a second. This is not a small stage, and no, I'm not that tall. The crowd of people is crazy. I'm holding my phone up as high and as steady as possible, just trying to get some degree of footage. You can see on the top monitor there about how many people are around. That might be a quarter of them, a fifth of them, but anyway, every single person gets to come to the stage and show off their costume and do their stuff. They were live streaming it. They posted some of the pictures to their website, and when you were done with that, they also gave you a gift bag. Now, it sounds like I'm, pimping Riot Games pretty hard here, but the gift bag they gave was also very cool. It has a couple of my wife did this 2 days, so they gave her 2 gift bags: poster, action figure, and plush. The plush is worth approximately $20 and the action figure between $60 and $100 depending on what site's selling it. More cards and more everything else. And it's kind of crazy that a game company would go through this much fan service for a game that's free to play. Why would they expend so much money on their fans when their game is free to play and it's surely not going to make that much profit back? Well, the reason is that the game survives on its popularity, and the people at PAX are generally considered to be influencers of some sort, because not the average person can't travel and go to PAX and do this, so they're considered like the gaming elite. Maybe not really, but definitely a hardcore gamer, somebody with friends that has that has friends that play games and that sort of stuff. And what they're doing is, when you go to PAX and you get something for free, they want all of your friends to see that they gave you free stuff, so it looks good for the company. And sometimes they give you stuff that hasn't come out yet. For example, last year they debuted a character skin at PAX. This year the timing was a little bit different, but a skin came out just before PAX. They debuted a ward skin at PAX, and what'll happen is the people that go to PAX get these items just a little bit early before everybody else. They're still really rare. My friend T-Mac got accused of being a developer because he had something that wasn't supposed to be in the game yet. And it created a very organic kind of hype, like a very grassroots kind of hype from the ground up for this character, this skin, this whatever they sell, because the game is free to play. I played it for like 6 months, didn't spend $1, but then later on I bought skins and a bunch of nonsense like that. And it is marketing, and they're using you as the marketing tool. So you got something for free, you didn't necessarily get whatever their product is for free. It cost them $0 to give you a skin or whatever, a relatively minimal amount of money for the other products too. Now, the selling price and the manufacturing price are very different, but you are going to go around and create hype for this by using your skin online, by talking about it, by doing what I'm doing. Even making a video about the marketing strategy only helps the marketing strategy, and a free-to-play game, it just survives off of that amount of goodwill and interest in this sort of stuff. So everybody goes to PAX, they tweet pictures of the codes, they give it away on Twitter. People on Twitter that don't play League of Legends asks, what is League of Legends? They take a picture of the cosplay, same kind of thing, over and over and over again, and they market this based on you as a person. This is the same kind of thing that I get as a YouTuber. Many of you are aware I get products for free. Not all of them end up on the channel for testing or for reviews or whatever, but if a company gives me a product for free, the expectation is that I review it in some fashion or get some sort of exposure, and I therefore become the product that associates with their brand. This is true of anything in real life. If you, for example, my wife and I won a free dinner. We went to a little breakfast house, filled out the card, won a raffle, free dinner, sure. Lo and behold, we got picked to win a free dinner, and it said all you had to do was go through a fire safety presentation. No, it's not for firemen. No, you don't have to donate. No, you don't have to spend any money, blah, blah, blah. We go there, and we did get our free dinner, but what ended up happening was it was basically a pitch to just say, fires are scary, you'll definitely die in a fire, none of your smoke detectors or anything like that are going to work at all, etc., etc. And afterwards, there was an invitation to come and learn more about their safety detectors, their smoke detectors. It was a loss leader sales strategy. But again, you didn't get something for free. You didn't get a product for free. You were the product being traded in the free exchange there. And that's kind of how it works in general in real life. I guess the moral of this story is Riot has really good fan service. There is no free lunch. And remember, if companies are giving you stuff for free and expecting you to use it in some way, they're not marketing that little doodad or whatever. They're marketing you as a person. So do keep that in mind. That's all for this commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something useful. And I hope you enjoyed my League of Legends gameplay. Drifter out.